Hamtech. Welcome back to my drone learning videos. We're on the app called Litchi. So this is not DJI. The nice thing about it is you can use older drones and some of the current ones, just checking here on which ones you can use. Mini 4 Pro, and you've got the Mini 3 Pro, the Matrix, the Mavic 3, Matrix 30. And, it sort of talks about it. And in that link, you can download the APK to your phone, but you do have to pay if you want to be able to fly your drone. So here's just an example of what they called the Mission Hub. This is the one that's been available for quite a while now. I've actually never used it. I only heard of this today. So I just thought I'd have a little tinker. And this is my drone, actually, my Mini 3 Pro actually connected to it, but it's in the shack here, so I'm not going to go anywhere here. And I've created a couple of missions. It's basically waypoints with points of interest and a lot more that you can create here at home or on your actual tablet, and then off you go and fly your missions. And there's ones here that I've found are just there. So this is, like, for example, an old pier, a sort of derelict pier in the town that I live. And look, there's a waypoint mission there, all ready to go. And as you click, I'll just click a couple here, click there, you can start changing parameters within that. So I just click one of them and you can see the position, cruise speed, and gimbal pitch, etc. There's settings you can actually delete. If you hit the delete, you'll delete it, and you can sort of cycle through the different waypoints there, and you've got points of interest as well within that, settings here within as well. So that's the sort of older one. Now, I'm not saying that I don't know if they're going to stop using that one, but this one here is the new one. Okay, and so I did a little video earlier just tinkering with it, and I'm still connected to it. Let's put that down there. What we want to look at is what is new about this. So if I just click here, there's like a little drone. It brings up previous ones where I've just been tinkering and trying to learn new missions. Okay, so if I click an old one, it should bring that. Yes, it has brought it up here. So there's a mission there. Just click that out. And we can view this in different ways. And we can actually click on each item and add and remove and edit. So I'll just quickly show you up here, see across here, you can go to GPS here. It gives you that view. And that, I'm just clicking it and then go back to where we were. Click 3D. No, sorry, that's not 3D, that's 2D. Click to the box to the right. I know it's small. You get a 3D. Like so. Maybe I'll zoom in a bit. And we've got this one that comes up. That's very cool. And you can see it, and that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. And then what's that one there? Full screen, search, location, I think that is. Now up here, there's a play button. So if we press play, look at this. And to be honest, I haven't actually learned how to use this properly, but you get the idea. And we're flying our mission. We're not even there. And at each waypoint, you can add a point of interest. So you could tell it to face a building. You could tell it to start recording or take a photograph, tell it which way to face. I like that. I chose a nice location, and that was completely random. And you can actually do this. I'm pretty sure you can do this on your actual phone, but I think you need to make a separate video when I say phone, using the app. You can create waypoints, points of interest. So that's done our mission there, hasn't it? So what's this one here? Okay, so this is like a settings card. Let me show you again. Down here, you've got a window. Make sure you can see it. A little settings cog there. And with here, look, we can change the curves. Look, path to curved, so they're not so, without curves. between the different waypoints. Follow path. You've got above takeoff, above ground. That's the name of the mission, let's call it. Gimbal pitch, return to home, what you want it to do. Let's click through these different settings here. So of course, I do remember I have been using this for about half an hour and I'm just sort of tinkering. So look, point of interest that we can add. So if we go back to 2D, let's just click out of this a minute. We'll go back to the 2D window. Let's go 2D. All right, let's just get it so we can tinker a bit. So now if we click the actual waypoint, let's click the highest one, 7. You get this window come up there. Oh, no, it's actually added one, hasn't it? Yeah. Look, you can add actions. So flight lock, let's unlock it. You can add actions there. So it says here, take photo or start recording. Let's do one. Advanced, then you can do photo intervals and speed. And again, here you at the bottom, you can click through the waypoints and tell it the things you want it to do, and it shows it on the map there as well. So click that one. That's showing location. So we're going to right click on one of them. So here, look, let's right click. It says waypoint. Actually, it's not right click, that was left click. And then waypoint. Oh, it's adding more, because as you click around, it adds more, and then you can delete them. Look, so here we can just go at the top here. Where's the delete one? I've lost it. Oh, they're at the bottom. Delete, delete, delete. If I go right back to nothing, then let me just close this off a minute. Now, please remember, I'm not teaching. I'm just tinkering, and you're watching. So look, if I just tick here, and then click another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Okay, and it's still got the curved selections. Then I can click on 3, like so, right click, and it says add a point of interest. I'm clicking number 3, add a point of interest, and then I'm pretty sure we can just sort of grab that green thing, which is the point of interest, put it here, like so, and then we've created a point of interest, and we can right click on it, can we? Anyway, you see what I did there. Another one here, actions, take a photo, turn radius, follow path, and then we can still press play, and you get like this little aeroplane show. I like. I preferred the 3D one. That was way better. But this is still fun, isn't it? So, I mean, and it's locked. So I don't think you can make changes when it's locked. Flight locked. So we unlock it. And you've got orbit. Click on the map to add an orbit. Oh, look. Okay. Do that again. Spiral. Click on the map to add a spiral. That's going to look cool. Up here, it's just showing Litchi Hub settings. So give it a go. It's a sort of like anything, isn't it? You got to use it. Got to use it. Otherwise, let's push play again. Is it going to show all the spirals that I put in? So thanks for watching. And I have found it really fascinating, actually. Just going to show you my app because I'm keeping my drone cool. Actually, it's been on for like a good hour. Why is it an hour? It feels like an hour. Just in monitor mode. Okay, all scraps of paper here where I'm taking notes. But you can see how it's, the camera is connected to the app. You've got a takeoff there. Like so. So I'm just reaching over here while you're watching the rest. Settings, all the different general, drone, camera settings, account about, or many different white balance, ISO. You've got auto modes and everything. Just tap that one there. You can turn the gimbal flight there. It's not going to let me take off now because it's sat on the table. And you can tap the map like so. You enjoying the show? Zoom in. I got your auto stuff here, settings, obviously the signal from the remote. That's the satellites in this room. They've actually, I would say they've simplified it. Now, if you just tap here, you can add a waypoint, because once you log into your account, it will, you can upload a waypoint. Okay. There we are on the same screen. Look, there's my ones that I've been tinkering with. Sorry, it's a bit bright, but you're seeing, can I dim that a bit? Very hard to film a phone, isn't it? But everything I've just shown you on the PC is here. So you don't need, my flights. I haven't used shared or community. Cancel. And yeah, you see that where I went to do a new flight. And let's just go like so. And then you've got the same view here that we've got on the PC. So that's it. We made it to the flight. Maps there. So obviously, it's one of these things where if you want to pay £25, then it makes sense to actually use it and learn about it and fly safely. Of course, you can only fly automated you can't fly automated, I'm pretty sure, if you're using your Article 16. So where you fly is important. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. And if you've got an old drone, then maybe this will bring it back to life, because there's things that you can get nowadays on with the new DJI Fly updates on things like the Mini 4 Pro that you can't get on the Mini 3 Pro. The Mini 3 Pro, yeah, technically it's been discontinued, hasn't it? Where the 3, it hasn't. So I feel like the 3 still gets updates, but it's still a fantastic drone. I've got my 4 Pro. And am I going to get the 5 Pro too? Right, I am. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. I'm learning. I'm not teaching. Yeah. Learning, but you're watching and just happy to be part of the drone flyer community. Bye.